Okay, we're continuing our series on business drivers or evaluation drivers for selling a business. One of those things, the next thing we want to talk about is the opportunity runway. Explain what that is.
Sure. So runway is the opportunity for growth. When buyers buy businesses, they don't want to keep them the same. They always want to grow. And
the buyer does.
The buyer wants to grow.
Which is different what the business owner sometimes wants to do.
Yeah, sometimes the business owner, they're in their mid-60s or early 70s. They're comfortable, they have a comfortable living, and they plateau. So from a buyer's perspective, they want to take that business and scale it. They want to grow it, double it or triple it, and they want to know how. And so what we're talking about here is connecting the dots for the buyer and teaching them how, or giving them an example of how to grow that business.
So you're talking about the business owner kind of connecting the dots for the buyer. How would they do that?
So what we do is sit down with them and we talk to them about how that business, what would it take to double the business, for instance? How much monetarily would it take? Staffing, are they at capacity, 100% capacity? How about their facility? Would they have to lease additional space? And so we talk about the growth and we set out a plan and a roadmap on exactly how that would happen for the buyer.
How often do you find that the business, the owner of the business currently knows, I know I could do that, but I just really don't want to because I don't have the time. I just don't have the energy to do that anymore.
Yeah, I'd say half of them are in that one, in that category. The other half don't know. They've gone and I see that the business will grow to the level of expertise of the owner, and they just bump up against they are their worst enemy, right? And so they bump up against just running out of expertise. Some people are really good at starting a business, taking it to 5 million in sales, but they just don't have the appetite or the energy or knowledge, expertise to take it to 10 or 15 million.
Okay.
And so if they don't know, I put that in the offering memorandum. I'm like, they're not sure how to grow this, but here are some ideas.
Okay. Now, in your book, you also mentioned having the business owner having a good story, meaning how do they position it? Tell me a little bit about the business and how they need to position it, their story, what that needs to be for a potential buyer.
So the story is two different things. One, it's the story of the business and how it came to be, how they started it, what they did, and it's their baby, right? How they got the baby to where it is. And then also it's the story about why they want to sell. Buyers will always ask the sellers, why do you want to exit? Are they looking to retire? Or are they looking to go?
You're selling for a reason. Why?
Exactly. And one of the problems I see is if a business owner has multiple businesses and they're selling one, the buyer always feel like they're getting the short end of the deal. Like they're they're divesting themselves of the worst project, right?
They're getting rid of the ugly baby.
ugly baby and keeping the pretty little baby. So that's sometimes problematic as well.
Okay. Guys, thanks for watching our K2 Business Group YouTube channel. Please click on the link below, like us, and subscribe. Now, the first 10 people to email us with your comments will get a free copy of Rick Krebs' book, Sell Your Business by Design, Not by Default. All you got to do is email us at info@k2businessgroup.com.